Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Cornelia.
Morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah.
How's the gym? Is it feeling a little cold or did you turn up the heat?
Actually, Cornelia, this is like the first gym we've ever had that's actually warm. So we have some good heat in here. I come over and turn it up before.
I was about to say, because like the floor can get so nice and cold because it's, on the slab.
Anywhere you want, Emily.
Okay.
Any bar.
Weird looking to me.
Yeah, we're moving to 6 people, so
Right.
we're gonna be you're gonna grab a bar and go just figure out, space either behind you or back of you. Yeah, it's warm in here. Actually, it's like, we only crank it up to like 64, 65.
Yeah, I only crank my house up to 60, so.
Generally, we don't like working out when it's like warmer than that.
Yeah, well, you get hot and then,
Yeah.
I get it.
Pretty nice in here. Hopefully it's warm there.
It's, it's my 60 degrees.
Wild, it's gonna get windy and
I know, it's the wind. It's 0 at my house right now, so.
all right. Get you on the big screen and we'll get started. Yeah.
A little sore. Yeah. Something, I changed my back here or something. I don't know what I did. But I've been trying to stretch like just like my lower back. Then I went to work and had like strange spasm things. When I was backing in a certain way. So. Wrong.
Morning, Karen.
Good morning. Proof positive that the snowbirds are smarter than we are.
There's still birds out there.
Huh?
There's still birds out there. I saw a cardinal yesterday.
I'm doing great against the snow. I just love them.
Good morning. Hi, Nicole.
Oh my goodness.
Good morning, Oren.
Okay.
Anywhere you want. Any bar. Find any bar. And put your body there.
I've passed several on the way.
I was just gonna clarify, a bar here in the gym, not a bar somewhere else. Might not be open yet.
I like.
And you're on shirt because.
Yes.
So Karen, if you're gonna take that, you're gonna be on that side.
On this side?
Yep. Carrie, if you go to that, you're gonna be here. It's a little different. Yep. There'll be another line soon, but keep you guys in boxes. No. All right, let's warm this party up, guys. It's gonna get cold.
Yeah.
If it's not already cold, it's just gonna get colder, I guess.
Man, the wind started howling about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Guys, let me know, Nicole, if you got any soreness or anything, you got any pain, if you need any mods, Oren. We can do what we need to.
Did not make me want to get out of
Let's
bed.
get a good warm up in here, warm those muscles and joints. Joints up. You guys hear me okay?
I live, where School Street.
Beautiful.
is.
That's right.
And I go, you go straight up that hill.
Okay, that,
Not Lebanon, you go up the one that looks like it's the driveway to heaven.
All right, guys, let's warm up.
Back down later where you are.
Let's go start.
No.
We're gonna start with some scorpions this morning. Get all twisted and untwisted together. So I'm gonna go on my belly, okay, on my mat. I'm gonna slide one arm out to the side, then I'm gonna push my body away from the floor, right? I'm rotating with my hips. I'm gonna plant that foot, look over my shoulder. Yeah, take it kind of slow here first. Then we're gonna go to the other side. Maybe stick on each side. And then,
That feels so good.
Yeah, I haven't done that for the last few days since I worked out.
good job.
Relax and sleep.
Good. Good job. 6 on each side. Yep, Emily, you got it.
You
Yeah.
sound a little bit better.
Yeah, I haven't felt sick, I just.
Little tired.
Wanted to get rid of it, so.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't see any way to do it.
I took 2.5 hour naps.
That sounds amazing.
Separated by 2.5 hour naps.
Usually I can't.
Guys, we're gonna go to our back. We'll go on to our back. On our back. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys do two things here. I'm gonna have you give me 15 regular hip ups. Regular hip ups just means both feet on the floor, nothing fancy with arms or feet, legs. Just gonna push up, right? Give yourself a squeeze. So give me 15. Then give me 10 single leg. Feel your butt, guys. Don't get into that lower back. You can get our core a little bit, pull that belly into spine. You got it. 15, 10 single. Emily, does that hurt?
No.
Good. For that stretch I showed you?
Yeah,
When that is somewhere today.
okay. Actually, I was doing it yesterday at work. I just laid down doing it.
Not good that you had to, right, but.
But I'm glad you were.
Hard.
Head on each side.
Gotcha, yep. Then we're gonna go to side lying position, we'll get our mid back and our upper back, chest, neck, bicep, all that stuff. I'm gonna go hands together, I'm gonna slide forward, and I'm gonna do a kind of a sweep overhead. As I get to sort of my ear, guys, with my arm, I'm gonna kind of rotate and reach, look, and then I bring it back. Okay, so 8. If that up position hurts, guys, you can just take it right to this open arm position rather than that overhead. Okay, so if this overhead sweep gets a little pinchy, not good feeling, don't do that. Okay, 8 each side, big breath.
You know, it's doing okay. I've been much better about icing it and elevating it, especially after I exercise. So I think that's been helping.
That should help. When you guys finish, we're gonna bring it to our feet. No rush, big breath. Bring it on up to our feet when we're done.
I was just remembering, Heaven's scheme. But I wonder if they canceled it.
Where I did see them.
I got it.
Well, you had a conference, you know, you had a conference, you know,
I didn't know that.
and they were coming from all over the country for it, so.
Whaleback was just canceled today.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's cool.
Postponed until Sunday. Did you- I found, yeah, I'm wondering if they went.
This is gonna be, is a hand walkout to a short down dog. Okay, so it looks like this. So I'll do one first. I'm gonna take it kind of slow. So I'm gonna walk my hand out. If this position, this hand walkout doesn't feel good, stay on your foot. or hand or something, we can just do the short down dog, which I'll show you. So you're gonna do that hand walk out, then you're gonna push your butt and hips to the ceiling. Okay, come back down to the floor in that quadruped position, then push back up. And walk the hands in. We're gonna do 5. I'll do another one. Okay, so soft knees. You're gonna walk your feet out. Here, you can also try one foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
1, 2, yeah. Okay, in that push-up position, what I'm gonna do is push my butt to the ceiling, heels to the floor. And I'm just gonna kind of rest those knees. Push back up. Tighten that core, guys. 5 reps. Okay, so on the way out, you might tighten that core by pulling belly button to spine, maybe zipping up some tight pants. Right, kind of zip. Yeah, right. If the walk up, you should just do the short down box, you can just do this, and you can hold it flat over it. And then you take that walk up, for sure. Five of those guys, and we are going to do one more thing. Before we do self-love and our ankles, shins. And we're that okay? Yeah. Yeah, good. All right, guys, the last thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna do 1 minute. Okay, just want to make sure you guys are really warm. The idea is to get your body temperature up a little bit more, heart rate, right? Those 2 things. So for 1 minute, we're gonna go for 1 minute. I'm gonna have you guys switch your movements around within this 1 minute. You can start with like jog if you want, jumping jacks, jump squats, butt kicks, in and outs, anything that gets your feet off the floor. And like I said, get your body temperature up. You could just do body weight squats, any of those things. I will tell you halfway. If you guys want to switch it up from there, you can. Okay, after we do this, we'll go into our self-love. All right, guys, 1 minute, whatever you want. Maybe slight soft jog. Maybe a side to side lunge with a little hop. Maybe body weight squats. Don't overthink it. You got it, guys. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. Breathe. 30 seconds. If you want to switch anything up, you could switch it up. 30 seconds. Focus on your breath. Gotta wait, make sure those muscles are warm. 10 seconds. Come on, you got it. You got it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Moving those feet. Awesome job, you guys. Rest. Breathe. Grab a drink. Work.
Warmer. Warm is gonna happen. in-
Don't worry, I have all the confidence to crawl over it. Crawl is still the deal. My favorite crawl, yeah. I'll keep the heat on, crank until then, okay? All right, guys, we're gonna go into our self-love. Any place you guys want to start, okay? Add in, okay, somewhere, you can either do your tennis ball, faux tennis ball, reaches, whatever kind of ankle. Single leg movement, okay? 5 of those on each leg, so you could just stand, right, and do 1 forward reach, 5, you could do 2. You could just do a ground touch reach. You could just stand on one leg for 30 to 60 seconds too. After that, guys, we'll start toe touch, deep squat, overhead reach. Finally, if you guys can reverse that. Absolutely, if back feels a little tight.
As long as I can get out.
But someone else is here.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna buzz. Sugar nut.
I don't see them, why would I want to small?
Oh, yeah.
It was worse.
Okay, after that, guys, let's go to your wherever, spinal waves, reaches, squat. Stupid school bus. Oh, you were really changing the school bus.
Trying.
Trying to find.
Yeah.
Sorry, that sounds even worse.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Yeah, kind of funny, but not funny at the same time.
Yeah.
So there is a goal. I'm surprised.
Guys got it. So big reach, if you're doing that, toe touch, I like to go up overhead, kind of lengthen that spine. Exhale. Reach for those toes, you're trying to keep those knees a little bend, little rock. Side to side. Most important, big breath, then we got our deep squats. Here, over you. A little warm up, so do your low. We'll get you warm up, caught up, Kara.
Yeah.
Think about moving around with toes too, so not even about heels, think about. Okay.
Yeah, because when I did that toe touch thing and it came up, did that butter thing, it's just the weird sick.
Yeah.
So kind of scary.
But we might have to change the use thing, like this.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I want you to do it, these ones, like squats. Is that the only thing?
Yeah.
Big breath, guys. You got your overhead reaches. Lock out those arms, big, big, big reach overhead. Try to get those lats. Then you got those spinal waves. Anything else you guys also want to add in? Wrist stretch. And then once you guys finish your self-love, I'm gonna have everybody calf raises, knees over toes. I will go over what those look like, how many reps we're gonna do. Today on our ankle stuff, while you guys are doing self-love, there's no rush here. So our calf raises, our tibialis raises is 10 reps, 3 rounds. Today, 3 rounds of 10, slow on the down, okay? So if we start with our tibialis, okay, feet are hip width, I'm gonna come up, take it slow down, maybe 1, 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, up fast. Okay, so 10 of those. 10, half, up, slow on that down. Okay, and then that third movement is knees over toes, we kind of go up instead of at an angle, right, up, slow on the down. Resets at your own speed. Let me know if there's any pain, guys, as you do this. Yeah. You guys don't have to do that 4 count, just think slow. You don't want to count and then count. Okay.
Yeah, doing it on one leg is making that. Oh. Yeah, found it.
Congratulations.
Like last,
Yay.
last. And it's good timing, and I got pictures from my bestie of some of our excursions cross country 20 years ago, and I was like, oh, how did we not, did I not appreciate my body? What else?
That's why I'm saying, look at it, and, you will look at them and say, "Oh, that's what it looks like."
Right, well, if I wasn't,
It
it
should look like that,
right, it would have made me so impressed, right, but because I've been getting in shape, I felt okay.
Here, so let's just give me some hip ups.
Yeah.
And then some like reaches just for your upper body,
Yeah.
back to your shoulder. And then we'll do these guys in the calf raises. The hip raises, so we'll do
Okay,
the
yeah.
ankle stuff.
Alright.
I'd rather you do that stuff and jump into our chill
Yeah.
hip lift and crawl, that'll warm you up a little. All right, guys, you're almost done with your set, resets. After that, we are gonna go to our chill to hip lift or beast to crab, if you guys want to do more of a flow style. And then we got 1 crawl, 60 seconds of each, and we're gonna start our first set of our AMRAP. Okay. So when you guys finish, the first one we're gonna do is on the ground, on our butt in our chill position. Okay, so chill position just looks like this. I have one knee up, just hanging out, sitting on the grass. Really miss the grass. Anyways, so chill position. Okay, so you guys can do one of 2 things here. This is our base movement. I'll show you the harder variation. What you're gonna do is just push up onto this foot in this hand and lift. Okay, so I just kind of lift my butt up. You could do all one side if you want to, or you could alternate. Okay, if you guys want to, you could take it from a beast to that chill position. Okay, make it a little harder. Okay, if you want to. You could also take that leg straight if you guys want to, more of a kick through rather than that chill position that again is just a little harder. I'm gonna let you guys pick your variation. We're gonna go for 1 minute. Think of it as practice. It's not a sprint for a minute, right? Just kind of practice. Control the transition if you're transitioning. Okay, make sure you have your whole hand, right? Pushing the floor, using that whole hand and whole foot. Don't hang on to joints. All right. I'm gonna start the timer. Go. Those of you that are not ready, don't worry about it. I will catch you wherever you start.
You're gonna tell this at 30 seconds?
I will tell you at 30 seconds, absolutely. There, you got it. Go under with that foot if you guys want to do a full, right, beast to crab. Right, just transition, tuck that foot almost halfway, guys, almost halfway. Breathe. 30 seconds, halfway. If you guys want to switch sides. Nice and control. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 15 seconds. Then I'm gonna give you guys a longer rest. Rest. Breathe, guys. Grab a drink if you want to. Shake out the arms. Shake out those arms. We gotta crawl. I'm gonna show you 2 variations. You guys can pick from one of those.
Okay, yep.
All right, I'll give you guys an easier one first, while you guys are resting. So we are gonna do this for 1 minute as well. You guys practice, go slow. If you need to rest, stick out the hands, go for it. First one is a stiff bear. Okay, so probably all pretty stiff up there today. So you're gonna push your hips and your butt up to the ceiling like that, short down dog. And you're gonna take yourself for a little walk. I go foot, hand, all the things. Okay, that's the first one. Second one is a crab. Okay, you take yourself in a crab position, push your chest up to the ceiling a little bit. Then we're gonna move. Let's try to go first. Backwards is harder. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Keep it tight. The further you get away, this is gonna be harder. So you want to keep it nice and tight if you choose the crab, right? I try to take little, short hand, foot steps. Okay, you guys choose one. We're just gonna do 1 minute. Go at your own pace. Maybe do a couple steps if you need to rest, then get back to it. All right, pick one of your positions, go. Whole hand, guys, push all those fingers in, push the palm. Crab, pull those shoulders back a little bit.
Aaron crab, face on.
Thirty seconds, guys. If you need to drop your butt, rest, shake it out a little bit, go for it. Not keep breathing, keep breathing. Oh, I like it. Most of you try to go backwards. I like it. That crab is much harder backwards.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's easier.
There's always one. 10 seconds.
Make crab races.
Too many crab races. I love it. Rest. So on Wednesday, 3 of us will bend that we thought the elevated side plank was easier than regular side plank. He's like, you guys are. But for some reason, I find it a little bit easier.
I figured I was just doing it wrong.
Easier on my feet.
Yeah, these are my feet. I feel like I'm more on my core. All sorts of things. All right, guys, rest, breathe. We're gonna go, I'm gonna go over set 1 AMRAP. Okay, while you guys are resting, breathing, then we'll start our set. Okay, we are gonna do 14 minutes on our first set. Okay, so we're just gonna do as many rounds as we can in that 14 minutes. Does not mean you have to sprint, kind of take it at casual pace. Unless you guys really feel like cranking it up today. We are only 1v2, but if you guys feel like cranking it up, 3 to 4. Okay, first movement, out of 4. You guys have a single leg RDL. Okay, RDL is also known as a straight leg deadlift. So, right, RDL, 2 legs is this. Okay, 1 leg. Okay, I'm gonna hinge, and stand. Okay, we add weight. In that opposite arm that the leg is working. Okay, so here's your base movement, single leg RDL. You guys want, we're gonna take it, pause at the bottom, take that dumbbell, kettlebell around the leg. All one side first, and then we'll switch to the other side. You guys absolutely can use your bar if you need to on that. The second one, guys, is a bicep curl. So I'm gonna show you with my kettlebell. You can use dumbbells, plates, band, kettlebell, whatever. I switched the reps on this. It's like 5 to 8. Okay, not a lot of reps because you guys are going slow. So in your bicep curl, you have 4 seconds up, 4 seconds down. Okay, 5 to 8. You guys can also do this in any bicep curl position you want. You can do hammer, palms out, or reverse. You can mix it up each one if you want to, okay? Third one is a wide, we call it staggered stance. That is like a V stance, but much wider. Okay, so wide staggered stance position. You can rest hand on your knee, elbow, or you can take it to the bar or the wall. Okay, then I'm just gonna pull straight up. To my hip. Back exercise, guys, right? So think all back. You did your biceps right before this movement. Okay, so if you start to use your bicep, you're probably gonna feel it, right? Not a curl, a row. Pull back. Okay, last one. Push-up position. If you guys want to add it, absolutely. Okay. Spider-Man. Okay, so push-up position. I'm just gonna take foot out to the side, far as I can, out, not up. Okay, so just think, come out, open hip, alternate. You guys want, you can throw in a push-up here and there, or every rep you want. Okay, those are our 4 movements. Okay, 14 minutes. Take the first one to kind of practice the movement. Then we can go up and weight, okay?
No, I know, I was looking for dumbbells.
They're all mostly right here. In there. You want, unless you want light on the spot. All right, guys, timer started. These are also around 10 pounds. So there's 2 sets of 10.
Okay. I was just thinking.
All right, guys, so that first one is your RDL. Emily, this is one. Anyone need you let me know if you feel any pain. That bottom leg, I want you to bend your knee more than they are. Okay, so you got that single leg, so Emily, look a little more like this, right? Bend. So you want later?
Yeah, I got this little.
So instead of any of these movements, what I want you to do is hip ups.
Okay.
Okay, and give me this band around your knees, 15 to 25.
Okay.
And then single breath. Sprinkles, I'll switch for you, but don't worry about that now.
Let's keep feeling this in our hand.
Yep, on that single leg RDL, guys. Hamstring on the down. As I come up, I kind of squeeze my butt a little bit, so I do get a little bit of butt, but it's mostly hamstring here. Okay, most of the back of that leg. Once you guys finish, right, you'll take your dumbbells, band, whatever you guys have. 4 seconds on the up. So Emily, on your back.
I like that, okay.
And then just lift your hips up.
Oh, just like that. What's
Yep.
the band do?
The band is giving you, so I want the band on your knees.
Okay.
So don't let the band pull your knees in, push out through the band.
Okay.
4 seconds up, 4 seconds down. 5 to 8. Then you're gonna take it to that staggered stance, right? Wide staggered stance position with the legs. pull towards the hip. Release. Okay, so 5 to 8 of your curls. Then you guys go 8 to 15 on that staggered stance row. Okay, if you guys need any other weights, there's some dumbbells up here. Or we could use a band. Yeah, and you got it. You want to burn through your glutes. Yeah.
Actually, as long as I keep my foot flat, it feels pretty good.
Or you can do it, Chris is doing.
Okay.
When you can try that.
Got too much weight in there.
So after Emily got hip up, you're gonna do your bicep, correct? Yeah, you got it. So we got staggered stance row. Then we have as our push-up position. Spider-Man and a little foot shoulder here, core for sure. So as you bring your foot up, think tight belly, so belly button and spine, take that step. What I also think about is taking my straight leg and I squeeze my butt. That helps actually engage my core a little bit too. Yeah. Actually,
What?
elevated.
Okay.
Okay, so you can, so just take a little bit of practice, you have this left bed.
Yes, exactly.
And then I don't want you to touch the box and either, just think.
Up and out.
Yep,
Okay,
right, not this.
yeah,
Just think kind of out.
okay.
You're gonna climb the wall. Spider-Man. Or Spider-Woman.
All on one side or?
Emily, that's you have grab it from up to.
I'm gonna just try, I just have to get the position right, and
No, you should. But I would say you can also grab the fingers if you want. So take, yep. Pull straight up. Yeah,
okay, yeah, we need to.
okay. Wall and make that too. I feel like the bar is too low.
I can't, I want to feeling.
Well, you can do that.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Take it high. You're taller than I am, so the bar works out really well for me. Take one hand, yep.
that's what I don't. Okay.
Yeah, all right. I never will have you guys pull towards a closed hip. Does it make sense? Because if your hip's closed, you're just gonna keep hitting it with your dumbbell. So it always sort of pulls towards an open.
Oh, okay.
That makes sense. Yeah. Carrie, you got it. Once we finish that first round, guys, we're going back. You guys are doing it. Nicole, switch hands. Yes, you got it. You're on it. That looks better. Good already else, I feel my hands a little bit. Feel the hamstrings. Yeah. Yep, keep that weight close to your leg, that down leg. Emily, you got it.
Okay.
6 minutes or down. 5 to 8, carry 4 up, 4 down, 4 slow. All right, Emily, let's go this one feels. Don't do it reverse. Okay. And then on that side that hurts a little bit, just don't take it out as wide or as far if you don't have to. 5 to 8 on our curls, 4 seconds up, 4 seconds down, 8 to 15 on your row. Guys, as you're doing your curls, make sure we're not doing this. Right, as we kind of get deeper in our set, think shoulders down, pull away from those beautiful ears. Wait, sure, take a breath.
My socks. He's looking long.
Rest. So, on your second step, I'm gonna have you do those plans, exactly what you're doing on the first.
Oh, we're laying on your side.
Yeah, okay, do that.
Lay on that number already? Okay.
I had to buy new socks, because my socks was there on my feet, I didn't know.
And they're like slipping down.
Yes, the wrong was, they on.
Oh, okay.
No, don't worry, coming to the 7 o'clock class, I expect a little bit of a zombie. And it's usually near the 9 o'clock. A little bit later in the day then. And then you guys are less like zombies when you leave. Waking up. Okay, you got your row, you got our curls, slow curls, then that regular moderate speed, right, stagger stance row. Using those back muscles. Taking the shoulder maybe back with you a little bit. Okay, last one is that Spider-Man. Guys, you can add a little push-up in there if you want to, you don't have to. Try to utilize and use that core as a moving. 8.5 minutes down. Karen, good, you got it. Breathe. Kara, that looks good. Very good. Excellent.
I do, I don't be here at 9 o'clock on Monday. Okay. So.
Get a little breather. Okay, good. Guys, Carrie, not Carrie, Carrie's gonna cardio. Chris and Karen, just another 2 CK, are doing more of a bench supported row. If you see, Chris is right there. She's taking one leg on a bench. You could also do this on a chair. Guys, she's just supporting some of her body, right? So she doesn't feel her row in her lower back. She just feels it sort of in her upper back. If you guys need to do that, support yourself even more to make that lower back happier, absolutely you can go right in a bench supported position, maybe take your knee to the sofa, chair, or whatever you need to. That's absolutely okay, working the same muscles. We're gonna put another line in. Oh, that's good. Right here. Yeah. Guys, please let me know if you feel any of those RDLs or really anything in your lower back. If you don't want to feel that lower back. Pull, that looks good. Cornelian orange. You got it, little Spider-Man. Oh, the dog's like, yeah. I'm in on this.
Yeah, spider go away at home. Have a dog in a 6-year-old's house. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you get? I have 2 boys.
Yeah.
Where are we? Woo, 11 minutes down, guys, 11.5 minutes down. We are almost done with this set. Guys can rest anywhere you need to. Take a little breather. Give yourself 30 seconds. Hydrate. Now that you guys are all frozen. There you go. I like it, or the weight, up in your weight on that, looks good. I'm still liking a 5 pound dumbbell. That's bicep curl. Not see big. It's better day, dream of it than today. Make sure they pair those good. Yeah. Almost done, guys, almost done with this set. You got it, taking it slow on the bicep curl. Emily, so you can choose whether you want to do the hip ups or the clamshells on this last one.
Okay,
Okay, you can do both if you want.
okay.
1 minute. 1 minute. remaining. Guys, last minute, breathe through the reps. You guys will get a long, about 90 seconds rest after you guys finish before we start set 2. Cornelia, you got a little tension in that belly. Good, Nicole, you got it. Taking it out to the side is, yes.
Yeah, no, it feels good. Still not sure I'm glad I'm not in bed, but
Leader today. you
I
got it.
pretty much am.
Guys, you gotta finish your R, breathe through these last reps. Take a breather, rest. Finish whatever you guys are on, breathe. We give you guys about 90 seconds. We will do our last AMRAP set / finisher. Kevin is not here to show us. Twinkle frogs, I should say. Nicole, you got it. Okay. Now, the only one I want to switch around for you. Your foot is twinkle toes.
Maybe clamshells last week.
Can you do that?
Okay.
Unless
there's something else.
I'll put another one for you.
Okay.
So you guys are resting. This last set / finisher. Okay, you guys breathe, get a drink. We have 4 movements. Okay, then we're done. You have dumbbell high pull. I would not go too heavy on this. I'm gonna just stand. I do kind of like to lean forward a little bit. Then I take my hands right up my body, leading with my elbows. Okay, this is not about how high. Okay, this is how much we can get into our shoulder. Okay, so don't think shrug, bringing weights to your chest. Just think shoulders down, elbows up, right? Keep those. Also, don't think this, kind of let the hands relax. They can come out. Okay, you can also use a band for this, right? A red band or an orange band. Okay, so just straight up, shoulders down. Okay. Second one is our twinkle toes in and out. So if Kevin would be here, one more of those. You can also use plates, guys. Plates. Plates. Ben is much better at this than I am for some reason. So you're gonna go out. Okay, so I'm gonna come out, and when I come in, I'm gonna tap my feet together. You do not have to do this, okay? If you guys want, you can do this instead. You can just do your in and outs. Okay, if you don't want to jump, you can take a step, squat, step. Similar motion, okay, without a jump. Okay. Third one is our floor press. This is kind of complicated, guys, but I want you to overthink it. What I want you think about two things. You're gonna press and roll. Keep your knee to the ceiling. I guess that's 3 things. Knee to the ceiling always. Okay, so I'm gonna push and roll and press. I'm gonna show you a couple. Here, push. Not this.
Oh, this is okay.
This is not okay. This is very dangerous. Okay, so as you guys press, I want you to think, push, roll. I'm pushing through that foot really hard, keeping that knee up. I'll give you a little push. Okay, so not this. Think up. Always keep your eye on your weight. Keep your eye on your dumbbell. Okay, press, roll. Last one, you guys all have a bench or a box. You're gonna take your feet, this is a little low, on that bench or box. And you're gonna do your hip ups. That's too easy. Take it to a single. Okay, make sure you guys push down, not out. When you guys do that, push into your bench. All right, let's get this started. We're gonna go 10 minutes on this last one. Okay, as many rounds in 10 minutes. Go. Okay, so we got your high pulls. Run that way, right up the bottom. Wrinkle toes, in and out, tap, or regular in and out, or no jump, right? We're gonna step and squat, step and squat. Rolling floor press, 12 on each arm. Okay, so high pull, 10 to 15. In and out is 15. Right, got the shoulders down.
Am I doing this even closer, right?
So when you push your foot to the floor.
Okay.
Knees up. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a cold now.
It's not right. It doesn't feel very twinkly.
No, I feel like more I'm counting my feet together, it's not twinkly at all.
Which in Hamilton's nice, so I'm getting ready for that.
Yeah. That's why I told Kevin over here, he really has like a frog. But this is great too, I had to practice this like 10 times, and then I had to have him do the video, because I couldn't stop laughing and focusing. Rolling floor press. 12 on each arm. Yeah, this is 15 in a row. That's, I got my brain like fritzes out. It's like, what? 12 on that floor press, guys. And then 15 to 25 on your hip up. On the foot. Then butt. Hold it.
If it gets under your.
Keep your wrist straight.
There's a 10 over here. Go to 10?
There's also a plate, there's also plates. Any weight you want in a dumbbell, you take in a plate. So go up. So if you can't control the shoulder, first one. Yep, I pull on that first one.
Is this right?
No.
No.
You're gonna watch me on the, if you guys are on the roll, watch me, okay? Press. You're gonna push something away from you, right? Like this. You would never push and kind of come out. So I'm gonna take my leg out, my knee is up. I'm gonna start in the bottom position, think floor press. You're gonna press that weight straight up. Do not let that weight move. You push through that foot, it still stays up towards the ceiling. Then you're gonna curl, roll back down. So you're gonna press, roll, right? Control. The idea with the roll is creating, it's gonna force you to use some of those stability muscles in that up position, not do this. You really wanna think, right, fist to the ceiling, eyes on the weight, push, and roll. Just like I want you to imagine you're pushing somebody away from you. 8 or 12 on each side of those. There you go, good. And then as you guys do that, so here, go on your back, one leg straight, one leg bent. Switch your hand. Yep, or leg. Yeah. Leave your butt on the ground. Okay, so you're kind of rolling from mid back. Good. And the better. Okay. Very good. Yeah. That was much better. Now try with a 15. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, that was better. That was better. Okay. So you want to try this? I'll give you some. Here, good. Breathe, 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 you guys. Breathe through the press, absolutely. But you got to breathe through every motion. But as you push that dumbbell up, try to exhale. 4 minutes remaining. And yes, much better. Much better on those presses, guys. Oh, yeah. Like I said, guys, don't be surprised if you feel a little more hamstring on those foot elevated hip ups than glutes. Guys, you're almost there. Almost done, guys. Breathe through 12 on your rolling floor press. We're thinking press, roll, push your foot through the floor, that up knee. Mm-hmm. 10 to 15 on those high pulls.
I have my sheet now.
Almost done, guys. Come on, you got it. 90 seconds. Twinkle toes. Harry. Okay, you got it. You're free, guys. You're pressing. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Almost there. Kara, good. You got it. Yep. Shoulders down, but yes. 30 seconds.
Well, that's it.
You guys are done with a full round. You can rest. We got 10 seconds. 10 seconds, finish what you're doing. Guys, rest. Finish whatever you're on. Finish whatever movie.
You leave everything else for that? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Ultimately making me glad I got out of bed. Because that's not what I was thinking when I got out of bed.
High five, you guys. Getting out of bed on this cold day, getting your bodies warm, stronger.
Thanks. Have a great warm weekend.
I'll try. I had plans to be somewhere tomorrow, but I'm like, I don't want to walk around outside.
Yeah, I think tomorrow is like a lot of people will be inside.
Yeah. You guys be careful. If you are outside, bundle up. Good job this week.
No major hike tomorrow, Orin, I hope.
No. No, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately.
Well, I
Maybe
think Sunday might be nicer, so that was cold. So I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah, I think we're gonna go skating on Sunday.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll
Take
see you
care. Stay warm.
You too. See ya.
Thank you.
Oh.